Hello there guys, it's XplosiiveGaming here and welcome back to another episode of the Decathlon Challenge. As you can see here, I've got a new skin pack and I've downloaded a logo pack for my clubs which should enhance the quality of these videos. Poor old Cherry Orchard though, they haven't actually got a skin pack. So this video is basically a general update of how I'm doing in the 2013 to 14 season at the moment. And if we look here, it's all a bit busy at the moment with this new skin pack, but if we look at these Premier Division games, oh, I don't really need to highlight them, it's all the Premier Division games we played. So we started off with a brilliant 1-0 victory over Jogheader, and then an emphatic 7-2 win over Sligo Rovers, which is just loading now. So as we can see, we got the lead through Sean McAllister. Quigley added one in the 13th minute, and followed it shortly up in the 14th minute. Then Wes Fletcher scored in the 33rd. Sligo pulled two back through Pascal Millien and Rafael Cretaro. And then Wes Fletcher scored his second for the club. Billy Dennehy scored in the 85th minute, and Tommy Stewart topped off a great performance in the 89th minute. The only downside, Quigley getting injured, but thankfully it wasn't for too long. So if we look then, we went on to get a 3-3 draw against Cork City, which was not good, but it was a good comeback if I remember rightly. Cork City went 3-1 up, and then we scored two relatively late goals to bring it back. So we got the lead in the first minute through Dennehy, then Dennis Bechan scored two, then Danny Furlong put him 3-1 up, Tommy Stewart scored in the 76th, and then Wes Fletcher salvaged us a point in the 90 plus first minute, which was good to see. We then went on a bit of a poor run of form, three draws overall, and then bounced back with a 3-2 victory over our rivals, which was another late goal. I can't exactly remember who scored. It might have been Robinson. Let's have a look when it loads. No, it's Quigley, 88th minute. Yeah, Bohemians equalised in the 82nd, and Quigley added one in the 88th. Then we beat Bray Rondas 2-0, and then a shocking defeat to Dundalk away from home, but it's still not excusable. 3-0, we got absolutely smashed. Then we won 4-0 against UCD, picked up two more draws against Derry and Limerick, and then we've bounced back with a 2-0 victory over Sligo Rovers. So how does that leave the Premier Division looking? Well, it's all a bit confusing because we've got the badges here, but as you can see, out in first place we got Shelbourne, and then in second we got Dundalk, who are doing really well actually, to be fair, considering the stature of their club. And then we got us in third place. Dundalk got game in hand on us, and they're looking to push for that place. We're 4 points behind, which isn't too bad, because I was 7 points behind at one point. I do need to bounce on and maintain this record over here. You may have noticed that I didn't seem to have any other fixtures other than Premier Division, and that is because I have put a little filter on. So if we take away the Premier Division, we'll look at how I'm doing in other competitions such as the League Cup. So we can see that in my first League Cup game against Fanad United, I won 2-0, and that was the second round. So I'm now through to the League Cup quarter-final, where I will play Finn Harps at Finn Park. As you can see in this game though, Carl Shepherd got the opener and Sean McAllister followed it up. He's been doing well. He's one of my new players. And then the All-Ireland Cup is the next thing to talk about. But before I do go on to that, I just want to say that unfortunately, in my squad, I had a departure. Wes Fletcher's loan ran out. His loan deal ran out because he was run out of contract at Burnley, where he was at. And he refused contract negotiations with me and decided to sign for Luton instead, which was quite a shame. But Quigley really stepped into the shoes. He's been doing really well as to recent. 8 goals in 11 games, which is really good for him. But the big news really for my club is that I am in the All-Ireland Cup final, which we can see now how I've got there. So a 3-0 victory in the first leg against Linfield, who XplosiiveGaming is doing a challenge mode on at the moment. So definitely check that out. I'll link his channel in the description below. We beat them twice. I mean, they were quite easy, to be honest, Linfield. Nothing special, are they? And then a 3-1 victory over Cork City, who are in my league, and a 1-1 draw with them away from home. So that taking us 4-2 victory. And we have Derry City, our old rivals from the League Cup last year, in the final at a neutral ground. And if we go on all competitions now, we can see that is, I've got one game against Drogheda, and then I play Derry City in the All Ireland Cup final. This Drogheda game's been brought forward due to, well, I'm not really sure why. Something's gone wrong somewhere, and it's been brought forward because I was due to just gonna go play the All Ireland Cup final. But in my next video, I'll let you know how I've got on in the Drogheda game, and I will be doing a live stream of my All Ireland Cup final. So thank you very much for watching, and goodbye for now.